Good morning, everyone. Wanted to show a little bit more of what we do to make a living here at home. I've done a couple videos out in the pasture with the cows, and this is just kind of another avenue. Now, not everyone can do this, but this does show a good example of what you can do at home. Now, this is my own little niche. I actually build artistic fire pits out of my shop, and you can build anything you want. You can do whatever you want for money, but what the idea is that you're finding different things that you can do to put all together in your own farm. Like, not just necessarily farming. You could be woodwork, you could do some leather work. I actually do some leather work as a hobby, but you could do anything like that, adding stuff together that works well, that allows you to make a living from home. So this is just one of those things that I'm doing, and I figured I would show y'all a little bit about what they all look like. They're all kind of spread out. This one's on our back patio right now. Excuse the mess. We farm, so not everything stays as clean as we would like it to. But anyway, I'm gonna just walk over here. I got one I keep on the back of my truck for advertisement. There it is right there. That's the name of the business, Smoldering Art Premium Fire Pits. That's how you find me on Instagram, and then it's just Smoldering Art if you want to find me on Facebook. You can go and check out all the different things that I have, all the fire pits. I actually do more than just what is on the page. I do a lot of custom work as well. So if anyone's interested in any of that, you can just go check some of that out. For now, you can just message me. So I got some more over here I'll show you. I've got a good bit on my Instagram page, so go check that out. Follow me on Instagram and follow me on Facebook, and you can subscribe to this video if you like the content that I put on here as well. I'll be showing stuff like this, me building some fire pits, things that I do. This one right here I call the Big Easy. That right there is a crawfish jumping over the top. And these are just round balls made out of steel. This is just kind of my own designs, things that I do. Sometimes I do custom work, sometimes it's my own stuff. As you see right there, that's the crawfish jumping up out of the water. And then you got right here, you got a nice steamboat. If I can get the dog out of the picture. Kind of hard to get a good picture the whole way, but you can see there's a little bit of everything on that one. Got the Spanish moss, and these are really really nice, because most of the fire pits I've ever seen, what you run into is you have to get your ash out somehow. And most of the ones I've seen, you have to actually pick up the whole thing and go dump it out, and it's just a pain. This one right here, what I've come up with, and seems to work pretty good, is I got this little plate down in the bottom. These are sitting under a tree right now, so they're kind of dirty. But that hole goes straight down into the ground, and that ash goes right out. Usually I keep mine just like that, and you can use that to kind of control your air when you're burning. Usually you don't even hardly need it. Some people don't like a very big fire, so they'll kind of control it. Myself, I don't really need it down there, but I keep that just like that, and usually the rainwater will take care of most of the ash, but every now and then I'll run a hose around it, rinse it out, and then you can just wash it right off your patio, and it's no big deal at all. If you didn't want to do that, these things are not that heavy. You grab hold of it like this, the whole thing tips over pretty easy. I mean, you don't want to get it out of its balance point, you know. You can tip it and just kind of roll it a little bit and clean your ash right out of it. So these are really nice. If any of y'all are interested in this, you can message me and let me know. This is another way that I make a living here on the farm, is building these. It's not going to be a full-time living for anyone that's interested in just making a living at home. but you know, it's about putting different things together and figuring out. It's all about doing things that you love to do. So I'm kind of artistic, and I love metal work. I love leather work. I love to build things, period, you know. And I love farming. I love cows. I love working with the ground and working with the microbes and making everything work well. See, these are ducks, little ducklings. And if you don't know, that was a little hard to cut right out of there. If I sound distracted, it's because my dogs here are jumping all in my face while I'm trying to make this video. So anyway, if anyone is interested in any of these fire pits or anything that I do, then you can just message me. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, like I said. And I do ask that if you like my content, consider subscribing. Thank you.